Morning everyone, it's Ed from Runnable. What was I saying yesterday about being focused? Ed, what was I saying? Guess who missed his alarm this morning and got up late and has to do a 20-mile run? Me. So practice what you preach, Ed. You know, you've got 3 and a bit weeks left before this marathon, and now you need to sort yourself out, right? So this is a video telling myself off here. It's a bit weird, right? But anyway, I'm in a lovely spot now in Hadley. I've managed to get off my arse, get up and start my run. Yeah, so I'm planning to do a longish run now. I'm going to have to do some at lunchtime again, which I don't want to do, but I have to now. But anyway, good lesson for us all. Again, to remain focused and, you know, get this kind of final few weeks really sorted out in terms of our long runs, making sure that we get everything sorted for the big day. And this week, as I said in my last video, it's so important that we get this week right, because in theory most of us who've got those marathons around when the London Marathon is will start to taper soon. You may already be tapering now. And so this is your kind of last week of big mileage, you know, hard workouts, and then you'll start to reduce the mileage and the intensity. So yeah, so I'm just checking in with you at well, how much have I done? Only done 4k, so I better get going. I've got a long way to go and I need to start work soon. So anyway, I'll see you later. But oh, I've got the Cielos on again, X1s for those that want to know. See you later, bye bye. Right, I'm outside Trent Park now. I've just done a loop around about 15k. Not going well today. Legs are stiff. Glutes slightly annoying me, but I won't do anything silly. I'll stop if it gets too bad. It's not too bad at the moment. It's just annoying. My foot, underneath my foot, is a little bit sore as well. I've had that for a few weeks now, so it's something I'm going to have to manage for the marathon and get through it. I think I can manage it. I need to do some foot stretches and dorsiflexion work and that kind of thing. But I think in days like this where you're not feeling it, I feel like I've got some kind of hay fever going on as well. This could be, actually. Stop moaning, Ed. Sorry. But days like this, someone told me a good, you know, a good phrase to have in your head. You know, it's good for your mental kind of strength. Is try and make a poor run a 7 out of 10. Have that in your mind and just push through. You know, you might not be feeling it. You might be feeling pretty dreadful or not great. But if you can, you know, just do yourself justice and mentally stay strong and push through, get that 7 out of 10 run, you'll feel great about it. And that's what I'm aiming to do for the rest of this run. I am going to have to do some at lunchtime now. I've left it too late, but I'll get a lot done today in the morning, which is great. And yeah, I'll make it a 7 out of 10. So just have that in your mind, 7 out of 10. If all your runs can be 7 out of 10, so you have to be 10 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s, 8 out of 10s, but 7, you know, if it's down at 5, try and push on a little bit, make it a 7, and you'll feel so much better about it, and you'll get more out of it because you push yourself a little harder. Anyway, enough talking, Ed. You need to get running, but I'm up against the clock today. See you later. Bye-bye. Right, I'm on about, I think 34k of my long run. So I've split it up today into two parts. 24k in the morning, and this will be about 11k at lunchtime in the afternoon. So this is my long run. Didn't get up in time in the morning, as you already know. Beautiful day now, actually. Gonna finish at the dentist's to pick something up. So the last bit is all uphill, which is great. Just what I needed. Perfect. But anyway, enough moaning. Been a bit of a struggle bus today. I've been on board the struggle bus, that's for sure. So, like I said in the intro, I tried to make this a 7 out of 10. I did my best. My kind of average pace is 5:05 km, which isn't too bad, but it's obviously nowhere near my marathon pace. But that wasn't the aim today. The aim was to just get the mileage in. I've done quite a few marathon pace runs, including that 20 miler just a couple of weeks ago. Well, less than two weeks ago. What was it? It's a week and 1 day ago I did a 20-mile race. So it was always going to be a bit tricky next couple of long runs to match that, to be honest. I haven't. But I've got the mileage in. So it's good that my legs are experiencing what it's like to run on with a fatigued body, which they've got at the moment. So yeah, not ideal, not what you'd say is a confidence booster, but it's not terrible either. I've done the mileage, and that's the thing. Never beat yourself up about your run if it's not quite the pace you expected. I've done a lot of hills today, which, given there's still nearly 4 weeks before the marathon, that hill work will register on marathon day in terms of good fitness building. I think anything within the taper that's too strenuous, so within the 3 weeks, can be counterproductive, but today's run will definitely help. So it's always going to be tricky for the run today to be at marathon pace anyway, because a lot of it was going up hills. So I ran right up to High Barnet, which is one of the highest points in London. I think Barnet Church actually might be the highest point in London. And then up to Hadley, keep going up and up. And then, I think technically Hadley's outside of London. And then you do have a little bit of a flat area, a bit of road. And then you go up again towards Trent Park. And then round Trent Park, which included some pretty nasty hills, some down bits, but some nasty hills. And finally I had a bit of down to get down to East Barnet, and then back to Pure Gym, quick stretch, and then I finished off in my local park, Oakley Park. I did a hill there, and I did some of the flatter area of that park as well, when my legs were really tired. So all in all, very good run in terms of strength building, but I'm feeling it a little bit. I'm nowhere near the hills like that when I run London. Fairly flat course, so nothing as bad as this today actually, which is good, because that would be horrendous. But all in all, yeah, successful run. If not the pace I wanted, I've definitely made it a 7 out of 10, which is what I was trying to do. and I think I think fair enough to be honest today. I've done a lot of racing recently and my legs are a bit tired, so just getting the mileage in has been important today. Right, finishing off. Oh, thank you. At least he said sorry. Finishing off at the dentist, and that'll be that. So I'm pretty tired, as you can tell from my tired voice. But yeah, all in all, I hope you're all smashing your runs. It's a very difficult period because your legs are pretty tired now from lots of mileage, but you've just got pushed through this week. And once you're out, you can start enjoying your taper, knowing that you've done everything you can. And with that, I'll leave you because I'm at the dentist, my favourite place in the world. See you later. Bye bye.